After years of slowly simmering unrest, the Marxist rebels have obtained a foothold within the armed services and found sympathetic comrades to lend both a voice and weapons. While a full-blown coup d'etat is not yet underway, a few early, high-profile rebel victories could quickly turn the tide. U.S. forces have been called in to put a halt to these high-profile terrorist acts against U.S. interests. Your first action will be on a U.S.-owned oil platform just off the coast. Rebels have taken the crew hostage and placed charges. You need to find the hostages and secure the oil platform. You will have the element of surprise until the first shots are fired. After years of slowly simmering unrest, the Marxist rebels have obtained a foothold within the armed services and found sympathetic comrades to lend both a voice and weapons. While a full-blown coup d'etat is not yet underway, a few early, high-profile rebel victories could quickly turn the tide. U.S. forces have been called in to put a halt to these high-profile terrorist acts against U.S. interests. Your first action will be on a U.S.-owned oil platform just off the coast. Rebels have taken the crew hostage and placed charges. You need to find the hostages and secure the oil platform. You will have the element of surprise until the first shots are fired. The terrorists have been detonating charges on the oil platform. If they all explode, the results could be both a financial and ecological disaster. Much of your path off the oil platform has been blocked by debris and fire. You will need to find alternate routes and disarm the explosives you find on the way. The oil platform has been secured, but the rebels have retained their hold on the oil refinery. This refinery supplies fuel for all of the islands, and the excess oil provides nearly 22% of the island's export revenue and represents a significant financial investment. You need to secure the refinery and keep losses to a minimum. The terrorists are making a final stand in the pipeline pump houses. Disable the pumps as you progress through the refinery to prevent destruction of the facility. Eliminate all resistance you encounter. The rebels have moved from attacking large industrial targets to smaller rural targets in an effort to add a groundswell to the revolt. In particular, they are targeting bridges in an effort to isolate and control small groups to build their support base. You must prevent all bridges from being destroyed, disarm any explosives, and eliminate any and all resistance. The rebels now hold only a single remaining bridge, but it controls access in and out of one of the larger urban areas. You must first secure the bridge and then defend it from any and all counterattacks. Under cover of night, the remaining rebels have begun to converge into the cities and outlying areas, wreaking havoc and destroying targets of opportunity to create unrest among the population. Food convoys from relief agencies are a favorite target. You must find and secure a food convoy that has been reported hijacked in the last 2 hours. Under cover of night, the U.S. ambassador's airlift was thwarted when AA missiles were fired as his helicopter attempted to land on the embassy roof. He was then ordered to escape by convoy. The convoy was attacked and his vehicle was separated from it, while the ambassador has been rescued. His car needs to be located, inspected, and any intelligence documents retrieved. The rebels have taken over a few high-rise buildings downtown. You need to advance on foot and secure the area. There is a broadcast antenna on the top floor of the building under construction. The rebels are using it to broadcast propaganda that is keeping the conflict alive. You must destroy the antenna, secure the building, and reach your extraction point above the skyline.
The 10-year period following September the 11th, 2001 has witnessed the largest growth in private military corporations the world has ever seen. Where multinational corporations once spent billions lobbying governments for the most profitable contracts, they now hire PMCs to simply acquire by force the oil rigs, shipping hubs and competitive intelligence they desire. Two competing PMCs command over 50% of the market today: Force Objective International of Kharkov, Ukraine, and Dark Rock Security based in Austin, Texas. As the demand for these companies' services has risen, so too have the occasions when these two private armies line up on opposite sides of the battlefield.